Hello. This is a pelvic floor and deep core workout. You can use a mini band if you like, or do it without equipment. Let's go. For the first exercise, we're going to be working with our core breath. This is to activate our deep core and connect to it. If you're using a mini band, hands come inside like this, and we're starting sitting back on our heels. And here we go. Inhale, 360 degrees expansion. And on the exhale, lift the pelvic floor. We always start from the bottom, and then we're going to be coming up, pushing through the glutes and expanding the band here, okay? We're pulling apart. So again, inhale, exhale, come up, pull apart, connect to that deep core, activate the lower abs, come back down. Inhale, exhale, come up and pull apart, mind to muscle connection on the deep core. And relax, big inhale, exhale, come up and pull apart. Inhale, lift in the pelvic floor. Very good, we're already halfway. Let's go for 5 more. Lift and pull apart. Lift, pull apart. Relax the deep core, and now exhale, lift the pelvic floor, belly button to the spine, and pull apart. Connect to that deep core. Very good. We're only doing 1 set of these. Now we're moving on into our first superset. 2 exercises. We're going to be with our back on the mat. And you can use the mini band here if you like. So if you are, put the mini band around your knees. And from here, we are going to activate our deep core. We're not holding our breath here. Activate, push up, hips are high. We're activating the glutes. And from here, we're going to clamp. Pull the band out as wide as you can. Make sure your hips are staying high. And we're going for 12 repetitions. You should be feeling your glutes working, and at the same time, I'm active in here. 10, 11, and 12. Very good. Now, the band stays where it is, and we are moving on to our side. Shoulders, hips, and knees are in line. Knees are bent at about 90 degrees. And from here, again, inhale, exhale, activate the lower core and make sure you're staying active in here. Climb up. And we're going for 10 on the side. This could be a tricky one with the band. So if it's too hard, either switch to a lighter band or do it without. Moving on to the other side. Shoulder, hips, and knees in line. I'm connecting to my deep core, and here we go. Make sure you don't let go of the tension in your core. And we can stop there. Straight back into exercise number 1. Feet are about hip width apart. Inhale, exhale, lift the pelvic floor. It's a light contraction. I should be able to hold it for a long time. And let's start our clams. Let's go for 12. Hips stay high. I want to be dropping here. And 12, very good. Right into our side clams. Activate the lower belly, clam. Make sure you don't let go of the tension in here. Stay connected to it. Very good. On to the other side. Connecting to the lower core and lift up. For our third round, we're going to be doing a more difficult version of this exercise. Okay, we're going to take it one step further. Very good. And you know what it is, exercise number 1. Connecting to the deep core, big inhale, exhale, lift up. I'm active here and clam. We're already halfway. Very good. Okay, back onto our side. Knees, hips, and shoulder in line, elbows under the shoulder. Now, instead of just clamming up, we're also going to be lifting our hip. So lift and clam. That's the movement. They should be done simultaneously. Let's go for 8 repetitions. And 8, very good. Switching sides. And when I'm ready, activate the lower core, lift and clam. Four more. Okay, that's it for our first superset. Let's take a quick break and then move on to the next superset. Right, for our second superset, you don't need any equipment. You can go ahead and get into our starting position. Elbows are on the mat, knees just under the hips. This position also helps us engage our pelvic floor more. What we're going to be doing is just simple leg extensions, okay, which are going to be working our glutes as well. But we want to really focus on our deep core, our lower belly, and making sure that stays active throughout the movement. So from here, inhale, exhale and activate that lower core. And now we don't want to release that tension. Let's do 8 kicks on each side. Very good. And switching sides, activate, connect to that lower core again. and 8 reps here. Very good. Now for our second exercise, we're on our hands and knees. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. And from here, we want to make sure our back stays flat. Again, engagement of the lower belly. And then we're going to lift. Lift these just a few centimeters above the mat. And then from there, we're going to take little steps to the side and then moving back. So, exhale, engage the lower core. I'm lifting my knees and I start moving. And back again to the side and back to our starting position. Back's flat, and we stop here. Very good. This exercise can be quite tricky, so if it was too difficult and you weren't able to keep your back flat, you were swinging side to side too much, for the next round, you can simply stay here, okay? Make sure the back is flat, you're activating your core, and we just hover, okay? Now, we go back into exercise number 1, 2 rounds to go. On our elbows, inhale, exhale, belly button to the spine, and let's move. Keep your focus on your belly. Eight, moving on to the other side. Lifting the belly up. And relax. Let's get ready for exercise number 2. I'm going to be moving back and forth 5 times. All right, shoulders over wrists, back is flat, and when I'm ready, lift, and let's start moving. Two more. And break. Let's take a quick rest and then go for one more round. Okay, let's get ready for our last round. Elbows down. And inhale. Exhale, lift the pelvic floor. And let's kick. Very good. On to the other side. Eight. And this last exercise, one more time. Get ready. Activate the lower core, lift, and let's move. And there and back one more time. And that's it for today. Well done, and I'll catch you in the next one.